Hello. The question becomes, how long have you been watching me just do that? I was wondering if it was this, or if it was this. Me sitting here trying to figure out all the details, and I get the feeling you were watching the entire time. Welcome. We're gonna try. Heavy emphasis on try. Stream a bit of The Witcher 3. I've been loving this game so much, and I just thought I'd play it and just have fun with you guys on stream. And if not, we'll just jump into some Hero Forge, because that's always just like a good staple to go on. And we'll knock that out. So let's have a look. Let's have a say. Let's have a say, shall we? See if we can't knock a little bit of this out here. A little bit. Everything about Streamlabs. It's an you can do it. It's an it should take a bit to just jump. Probably just gonna jump around a bit. What a good start, eh? Look at that. Beep 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 beep. Nah, it's just cause it's crap. Oh, we don't want that. Get out of here. Ay 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 ay. We're in. And we're back. We're back. Alright. In that case, bring back the music, please. Come on. Alright, let's retitle this. Let's fix this up a bit. Come on. Come on, England. Let me fix some stuff. Edit. We're not playing Witcher 3. Hero Forge. It's hero time. Do it. It's so funny. Streamlabs is still noting down that in like the big chat, like all. Honestly, I wanted to have the command so it didn't come out like that. Oh well, as it ends well. Wow! I haven't even gotten to doing anything, and I'm already wowing. Man. Wow! It didn't work. Who could have guessed? Wow. You know, it's interesting that you may have heard that, but I did not. Isn't this just the funs? The fun stuff? If I test some widgets, can I hear it?
No lollygagging.
Interesting. I'm not hearing it. Let's go. Let's do it. That's okay. You guys can hear it. That's what counts. Alright, can we fix this up a little bit? We gotta bring me into this. This is unacceptable. Smack this down here. Smack that. Get on the floor. That's looking crispy. Bear with me. Didn't prepare for this on stream. Didn't expect this shit. Alright, you can definitely see the quality of this right now. We're gonna keep it like this for now. We'll keep it like this for now. We'll change it. Later. But we'll jump into her. YouTube is annoying me so much because it's like, not YouTube, but maybe it is YouTube. I have to like go through and accept every single message that's like a little bit inappropriate. It feels kind of shitty. But titties. No, look, she's showing titties. Look at that. It's it's under her big. Trust me, I think they're the biggest titties we can give it. I'll be honest with you. I actually genuinely do not think you can get bigger than that with what we're doing. we get the point. Partners behind me just spamming boobies. I'm like, yeah. Holy shit, calm down. God damn. Okay, so this is Gobby. Yeah, we finally got to her. Well, I finally put like the rest of the stuff to her. I sort of gave her that ninja vibe to her. Google this. Where is my sound click, please? Please. History. Come on, please. Thank you. Yum. Bloody hell. It took us a while. Yeah, if you it's like what simulator goes best with body parts. I guess Sims is really good for body parts because you can make them hella dramatic and unrealistic. Okay. We're here. Let's do this. So we got Gobby. That's pretty fun. I reckon she was pretty good. We only have one more guy to make of the campaign that at least I ran. But that's okay. We've got plenty of ideas afterwards, and we can always tiddly diddly do. We got Skelly Slumber. This is something I also met on the sideline as well. Look at that boy. Look at that guy. What a nice guy. I thought that was kind of cool. Like the blood eye running down. I always love it when blood is a different color than what it's meant to be. I like it. I mean, I'd also like it if I could play the fucking Witcher. I like what the fuck. I get the fucking hot. Shit! Fuck! Not working, man. It ain't working. Door stuck, man. Door stuck. And I feel like every time I stream as well, there's always a new issue coming about. Like, I'm like, oh, cool, you can redeem stuff and you can actually hear it, but then I can't. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. It works for you. That's all it needs to do. If you can hear it, you enjoy. I'll be there for you. I mean, I can see what you do. I can just replicate it to the best of my ability if I see it. Alright, we got Jalen. Let's do... We'll go name him first. Rename. Jalen. I think that's how it was spelled. Alright, Jalen was a blue... No, well, he wasn't blue. Double D, double die. He was just a... He was a human. So easy to fucking make. You would assume. He was like a detective. But he was like a... He was a sorcerer, I think. No, he was a wizard. I believe he was a wizard. And I don't even know my own players. How amazing is that? They're like, I cast this, and I'm like, yeah, you can probably do it. I mean, you've got the book, so you probably can do it. A wizard human who sort of wore all blue. He sort of took after Jace from Magic the Gathering. Sort of. I don't think that was intentional, but it is what it is. And he had short hair as well. Let's fuck him up. I like to think that he had a bit of a rounder face. Something like that. Human ears, we don't need to jump into that. My goodness. He had very nice hair. He's a nice boy. He's just a nice boy. You should invite him over more often. I usually love that when your parents are, your mum. Oh, he's a nice boy. I bet he acts well at home. And you think this cunt's fucked. I know him. This guy is a shady one. Jaden unfortunately didn't have any facial hair. I say unfortunately because I understand that on a personal level. I've drawn this on. I've drawn it on. Alright, we don't need to mess around with his eyes, I don't believe. Teeth, and he didn't have any horns. But we might mess around with horns in the future. Depending on what we want to add to him. I'm excited to see what cool shit I can do with him though. Spells. Maybe. Let's get him into a position first. Let's get his body parts all done and measured. Let's make him at a 5'8". He's pretty proper. Build him out a little bit, but I won't mess him up too much. Just really pushing these out just a little bit more than they currently are. Again, I say this every single time. Oh, that's a... Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a bit too feminine for our take. For our mate. Jalen. Let's give him a bit of belly. Always got to give him a bit of belly. Oh, you know, he was a little bit starved. We'll take him back. And then always got to increase the booty. Just 73%. 73% booty. I think we'll be fine there. Wings, tail, extras, don't worry about. We're good. I think we just need to jump straight into the clothing. No. The pose. What pose does he hit? How does he strut? I think this one will be good. Quick break. And we're back. I feel like my throat gets so clogged. I think in one hand, I'll have him read, and in the other, I'll have him cast a spell. I think that would be proper. So, let's advance this boy. Something like this. That's fine. Like it, love it, bend it, tilt it, twist it, bop it. Oh. We'll do something like that. Bend that a little bit. I think we want his arm to come up a little bit. No, not twist, tilt. That's what we want. There we go. He's too distracted. His eyes are on the book. Don't worry about it. That still looks a little bit soloist. Yes. Now, instead of looking at the crowd, he's looking at the book. I'll make his eyes do the rest of the work. Gear, hands, spiels. Do we need new spells? You never know. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Those are some big boy spells. Mimi, big boy. No. What's that? Burning lightning. Choose one. Choose one, mate. I kinda don't like how the way that looks. Let's go through them. I don't know, I do like it when it's a little bit more projectile-like, but it doesn't look like a stick coming out of his hand. Keep it in line with his body, friend. Keep that friend in line with his body, pal. I think something like that would be better. It's like sizzling. It's almost like it's about to attack. We just gotta fix up his hands a little bit. Because that's on an angle. Nope. Yeah. See how the spell's on that angle? I don't really like that, actually. See what it's going for. But, oh right, I don't know why I'm spending so much time on that. I should just fix the goddamn spell. Like this. Like that. I ain't got no time for you, sis. Alright, let's bring in this one. Hands, right hand. We need a book. Not just any book. A spell book. A magical book of spells. I always think, like, if you're gonna create a character on here, you might as well put them in the best moment. That sort of defines the character. And I think Dalen always showed just that slightest bit of, like, I know better than you. Like that Ron Swanson, like, I know better than you meme. He's like, I know what I'm doing. I think that's what made him. I loved him. I loved him so much. Oh, you can have boxing gloves. Nice. Definitely gonna have to create something with that. There's always new stuff coming out, and it just like, I'm like, I don't have enough time in the day. Or maybe I do. I really should just do this more. But then I also don't want to be burnt out by it. I don't want to like play it. It's like a game. I don't want to design and then just get super burnt out by it. I mean, I'm getting burnt out right now. Simply trying to find a book in the all section because I have no idea what category it is. If it's a gun? I can't tell anymore. A book is so many things, and yet it is only nothing. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez. A Book of Open Souls? That could be interesting. Open ornate book. Book of small smaller. Book of small smaller. Book of soul smaller. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Old runic tome? Yeah, that's alright. Some. Fix up his post. Fix you up, eh? Because that is not as army lengthy as we wanted it, right? As it originally was. Before he looked arrogant, now he just looks alright. Just looks like a man trying to read a book. But if his hand is out like that, but then his arm is twisted in like that, work a lot. I feel like a lot of character can be shown in the wrist, not the arm. We just want to bump his arm up a little bit. I don't really like doing it manually, but something like that's alright. The book's just clipping into his arm, but I'll deal with it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think as far as that goes, that should be okay. Alright, let's go then. Undercover outfit. No, thank you. Except, my dear, that chest piece actually looks like it would be really good for Jalen. Like that. Trust the shit out of me. This is Jalen. Absolutely. Head. No thanks. But we will get him a shroudy hood. Oh man, that just really takes away from that original. Why you gotta do me like that, man? No matter what hood you put on him, he still looks like an idiot. We'll keep his hair out. I think it looks better like that, rather than having a hat. Screw you, man. Shoulder pads? Questionable. He was working as a part of the Empire. Can I do... Oh, no. It's probably better to find... Here's the interesting thing. It's probably better for me to find, like, a smaller shoulder pad and then make it bigger. Because if I go here and then into pose to advanced scaling it, it doesn't get smaller, does it? Oh, it does get smaller. Touch smaller. Oh! You know what? That actually might do it. I really wanted to use that one. I might find a better one to use, but... that makes sense. And I'm using this one is because it's the same one I use for Gobby. And if Gobby has it, then so does Jalen. Oh my god, I'm like blocking the light? Is that what I've been looking like? Bring the light to me! Anyways. I'm like blocking it, I'm like, blocking it. Anyways. Yes. I accept him for who he is. Not really. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him I accept him. The color gloves. I think... hate to admit it, he's not a finger cut glove kind of guy. Actually, maybe he was. Oh, so, maybe he was. Yeah, look at that, let's go. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Why do you... It's just like... just grab all the new items. just grab all the new items straight away. I'm like, oh, how do I design them? New items? Implement that. Looks cool because it's rare. Because it's new. We don't want these pants though, they're a little bit too modern for us. The buckle is, that's fine. But we want something a little bit different for up top. We want them with a little mini skirt. Make them look cute. But how are we going to do that? Where are we going to get it from? These are all questions you got to answer. By you, I mean me. Mini skirt? No. He did. He knew how to complete a sentence. Unlike me. These just don't look good. No. Oh. I don't have pro. No thanks. I don't have pro. Not yet. But Disciple of Death Drape Pants would have worked perfect. I guess we'll just have to go for something close or similar in nature. This is looking good. That's looking sort of good. I like the last one. It's looking good, but I don't want to keep using it. I use this outfit in everything. Let's change it up a bit. Jesus. Nah, Warm Tundra just doesn't go with the top. At least the way I'm looking at it. At least in this one, like you kind of get the end to the shirt there as well, which kind of gives a little bit of story on the outfit, and then of course you got the cloth. Blah 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 blah. Feet. We need boots. Undercover boots. Yeah, they look kind of cool. Working with new items, you know. Why use the old shit? I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything good unless I go down here. Indomitable samurai boots. They're not shabby. They're not shabby because I didn't like the knee guard too much, to be honest. Kind of looked a little tacky. See? What? Doesn't add anything, it takes away from it. And that first one, though I liked it better, still had that knee guard thing. Look, yuck. Get it out of here. Ah! Ah! No! No, honey! Not sponsored by honey. Take a hint. I'm not sponsored. Honey? Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I didn't want those ones. I'm like, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. I don't remember. Where are the shoes that I picked? I swear I picked up these lace ones with a buckle. No. Oh, bloody hell, I don't even know what he's done now. What has he done? Look at himself. So I went these ones and I was like, no, that's silly. Then I went these ones. There you go. Get that shit out of here. Oh wow, that's a cool master disciple of Deathmark. Oh man, that's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Less. We don't need to worry about that right now, because we're gonna go painting. For now, we'll see. We might change up a few things, but we always say that, don't we? We always say we're gonna change it up. Change it up a bit, whatever. Jalen had beautiful eyes. Oh my god. Fuckboy alert, Jesus. What a stoner. We'll fix you right up. We'll fix you, mate. Get that eyeball. Just a touch of red. If you're gonna do a touch of red, make it like this. Let's bring out the iris size to be a little bit more realistic. Bring out a glow to the eyes. It's going to look weird now, but it won't look when we got lots of color. Pose, face, eyes. Thank you very much. Man's too busy. And he's smiling. Something like that. The subtle. I really like the subtle looks. Because they tell a lot. If you, for instance, okay, what is this at? 22? If you were to do this, way too much. I mean, it's characterized, and it's like, honestly, there's a little bit where it's like, it's so over-exaggerated that it could look good. And maybe, you know what, maybe we'll go for a Disney themed here. You know that Disney thing where just the emotions are so over the top? Maybe we will do it for this one, why not? Let's do it. I'm like, okay, so if you wanted to create more of a realistic one, I would highly advise dropping that down to something that just gives the slightest hint. I think before the smile was down here, and this was at 22. So it just gives like a nice subtle smile, but I guess in the world of D&D, you're gonna want something a little bit bigger. So we'll smack the cocky up, smack the smile up until it drops it, and then we'll level it out. It can be seen. It's Jalen. It's Jaden's character. Busting him through. Oh shit, we're throwing shade. I can't be involved in this. I mean, you just duel it out in chat. I ain't gonna. Man's not here. Can you even insult? You gotta insult him to his face. Give him a call. Ring him up. Fuck you, actually. Excuse me. Fuck you. I don't know. I don't really think people call each other these days, let alone to just tell the other person that they're gay. Excuse me, I think you're gay. Oh, thanks. Sweet ass man, I didn't know. Brandon, man, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for joining. It's an unprecedented stream, but we're streaming because I wanted to. Because it was in, not because I wanted to. I guess so. There's something in the back of my mind that was like, stream while you retire. And I was like, all right, no worries. Easy, man. Listen to the voices in your head. I'll fucking do it. Jalen. Okay, so if we're gonna go for this Disney look, this Disney-esque looks, make Among Us from. Man, these suggestions, top notch. You know what? Can I do that though? The question is, can I actually do that? You know what? I'll fucking try it. I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. I'll make Jalen know what. I'll see if I can make something that resembles anything from Among Us. But until then, Jalen is the meme. Meme of the hour. Let's give him some... You know what? Let's give him some facial hair. I could try. We'll try. Wait. No, that's going into the wrong territory. This is all facial hair here. Patchy boy. Look at that. Or this? No, that's too shaped. Man doesn't know. I think that's a little bit better. And then we want le hair. And he had blonde hair. So even might just be like lighter, to be honest, like that. Although this, you generally, like, there's one part of your face where the hair might be a little bit more defined because of the patchiness of it. So perhaps we might even just try to do that. And if it doesn't work, we'll fix it up. But he's genuinely looking like a Sim, like, he's looking like a Sims character by this point. Like, just the sheer, like oh no, I feel like that's even doing it wrong, isn't it? It's so Sims-like. Just like, it's the cheeks. You know what it is? It's the goddamn cheeks. Or he's just got like these little puffy cheeks. And then he's like got the unnaturally large dimples. Alright, that was late A. Let's get some... I really like, every time I've mentioned this now, I like that sun skin touch, right? Not scars, but I don't know if I don't think really, they got it for the head, but I don't think they've got it for the face. See, nah, even if I did that at a lower intensity, what if nah, not gonna work. Maybe, could work, but I'm gonna deny it before I can even give myself a chance to, because that's what it's all about. Like, you could do that, scum it, Shirokado. It's just, he's looking like a Sim, so we just start talking Sims. Shiro Riffraff. Nakudo. Oh, that's too... He was a white guy. He was a very white man. Even whiter, Jesus. Yeah, that could be what... he was a very pale man. We can probably knock his... something like that. Although we will have to touch up his beard, I reckon. To make it a little bit more... It doesn't seem natural. That seems a little bit whack. Maybe we might just... Actually, you know what? That's not horrid. Like that. What's horrid is his lips. Give the man some lips, please. Look at that. Prince fucking charming right here. Let's go back to his head, because his teeth, I actually like it when you can give them... Oh my goodness! Oh my god! I don't know if I think that's better or worse. It looks a little bit droopy doopy. With like that though, the smile just seems a little bit unnatural. But with the teeth, he with the teeth, man, give him a break. Don't kick him, he's already down. No, he looks fine. Wait, I'm making him. I can say whatever I want. Nah, man, he looks like shit. Perhaps we shall just reduce that smile a little bit. Maybe you can show a little bit of teeth like that. There you go, he's fine now. He doesn't look like such a goofball. What a goof. He'll be right. He'll be right. His feelings aren't hurt. Aren't they? They're not fucking that. Okay. Oof, man. It looks good for his beard. It doesn't actually look good for his, him. I'm not liking the blondes that... Oh, I like that one. Man, I don't like the blondes that they're giving me right now. What's going on here? Get a bit of that pink in his ears. Yummy. Yummy. And I guess we'll give him a bit of... Yeah, right. We'll give him a bit of a neck. He deserves it. But we will make just the chest bit a little bit darker. Like that. To tell a story. The story of a man who actually has a shadow. And maybe just a bit of a... Ooh. Does that even look good though? That's a good question. I don't even think that looks good. Maybe it's because it's too much. Something like... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. Ba 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 ba. You know what? I feel like Jalen's the kind of guy that paints his nails. That's a bit of an odd statement. But I think it's a bit true. No, surely. Nah, maybe not. I look at him like, nah. See, I just don't like that. See, that looks good. Make him whiter. Make him lighter. Fucking rhyme it. Whenever in doubt, make it whiter, make it lighter. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't know what your doubts are. Okay, now we know we can just go absolutely hamsicles on the blue. Because that's his colour, man. That's what's up. So we got... Where do we have some good blues? That's an alright blue. I just don't like the texture of it. No. Yuck. Bah. We'll asphyxiate him with this. Yeah. Whole outfit, one color? Steven, does that make you a hypocrite? Why, yes, chat. Yes, it does. You would be absolutely right. But, counter to that, shut up. We might not do this, honestly. I gotta make him look somewhat realistic. The blue is there. I just don't know how much is there. But most of his outfit was pretty blue. It's just, I'm wondering if, when it becomes too much, you know? Ooh, Shaggy Space might look good. Not mad about it yet. Give me some time. Let me digest this information and maybe I dislike it. I fucking hate it. just... So does this mean this has to be like a black? Don't really want it to be. You know, it's just too easy to make it black. I don't even know what I was thinking about with those shoes. They're ugly, son. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Maybe... Oh. Is blue the accent? Question mark? Or is blue the main color? I kind of want to say blue is the main color of his whole outfit. I just feel like when you go with such a bold choice of color, it can make it difficult to negotiate with the other colors as to what will fit with you. It's going to be a challenge. Where was I just? Here, here, and here. Alright. He has got some formality to him, so perhaps we could even... Ooh, don't look at me. I'm trying things, give me a break. I'm criticizing myself. I'm like, chat, don't hurt me. I'm hurting myself already. That looks... okay. Give me the hots for a second. What if... Okay. What if I did some Uno reverse? First I need to reverse the reverse. I'll let you know what I mean when I figure it out. What if we went for like a tidy whitey? Oh! Maybe that color can still be the same up there. Bear with me. And then... Because I just saw like the lighter color with that and I was like, man, white does go with gold. Classic. Classic. So I'm thinking... Am I thinking? If I was a man that knew how to thunk, then would I be such a fool? I don't like it. Wait. Give me... It's not horrid. I'm not disgusted instantaneously. The white might need to be a different white, but the white does go with the shoes. So, stop, pause. The pants, that. Let's keep the pants like that. I like the pants like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Is church white? Maybe church white. Hello? No. Whitey white. His main color is blue, but like blue is so hard to design. In my professional opinion. So we gotta make... I think that should still be a dark color. And why do I want to say black? Or should it be red? Why do I think that? Who am I? I just don't have the answer, man. Why do I feel like these need to be like a black? Nah, that just doesn't go with the like the brown boots. If you're gonna have a brown top. Now see, that seems like way too metallic. Like the blacks you can sort of get away with when it's metal. It's like, whatever. I mean, you can take away the. Can you? Okay, hear me out. By hear me out, I mean you get no choice. Watch and listen as I work my magic. I like this blue, but I don't want it to say metal. So perhaps we can asphyxiate him with this blue, go into the mix of it, and if we make it not metal, is it just going to be a really shit blue? What if we don't metal it and then we... I kind of like... You know what, it's sort of almost Disney character, right? So it doesn't really matter. He used to be painting excuses. Be like, yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. What a noble boy. Something like that. Maybe if we go into these darker ones here. Belt's gotta be the same color, man, as the shoes. Oh, I kinda like that darker one. Or do I? Oh my goodness. No, I kinda like it lighter. Supergrass. Okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps we could still get away with it if we tried to zhuzh him up with a blue. As such, hold your questions to the end of the interview. Okay, I'm digging. I didn't really think I'd be mixing a blue with a metal blue. That's okay. I mean, this really begs the question. Chat, what would your character never wear? What would they just never ever wear? They would refuse it on all levels of their being. You know, there's like this, because playing The Witcher, you know, like I see Geralt being asked to wear like formal gear. And I'm like, I just feel like that dude would never wear that. He would just resist it to his core. He'd be like, nah, we're not doing that today. What would your character, if you, even if you don't have one, what would your character just refuse to wear? feel like Barbados would refuse to wear anything. My Earth Ganassi, I just don't think he likes the color green. Flat out. I think that's what it would be. Like, simple, mannered, but just like, I just think he'd be like, nah. Green, not for me, thanks. Anything to do with like the typical stances on nature. I think it would be quite humorous. Okay, so Antique and Destroy is great for belt buckles, right? Because it is. And there you have it, folks. No, but let's have a little look up close as to why this might be the case. I feel like Antique, if I show you here as well, I'm going to use my finger like you can see it. So, the Antique and Destroy color has a hint of red in its undertone, like a reddish brown in the shadow. If you can see, it blends with the browns so well. It just blends in a little bit, almost bleeds in. I think it just helps make items look a little bit more coherent when there's like the shadows of two different colors mend with each other just perfectly, so that it just feels a little bit more like one item, like boot made with, there's like these belt buckles might be a little bit old. Like the idea that like everything that someone wears is fresh and brand new is kind of unrealistic to me. And I think like the boot might be fresh and new and even newly cleaned, but like there's almost this level of rust or level of color that deteriorates over time. And I also think something like storyline wise, like you've got a belt buckle that may have just been like a bunch of belt buckles that may have been ripped off from different uses and then just put onto these shoes because they're perfectly fine, but maybe the other things, they're leather or something, worn off. I think my Rogue Psych would hate wearing actual shoes. He likes his feet to not be restricted so he can sprint and dive everywhere. Absolutely. But you gotta watch out for them pins and needles. You even never know what's lying around on the streets. Gotta be careful. I'll throw that here as well, and I could toss it there just for the easy sake of things. That might be alright. I kind of do want to fix up this little bit here, but that's awesome. Psych is just fun. Psych sounds fun. Solid feet, bro. Never doubt the solid feet. I want to keep this blue here, but almost I don't actually. I kind of want to make it darker than it needs to be. Just as like, almost like a little patchwork of something. Could it be like a patchwork of his pants? No. Quick decision. I don't like the browns either. I kind of want to keep it blue, but not have it blue. Does that make sense? But not the blue it is now. You know, it's alright. It looks good in the back. I just don't really like it at the front. That's amazing. Welma. He likes them breeze in between the knees. That frisky old girl. She doesn't even know. She's probably just too oblivious to it. She's like, I'm not wearing pants, what? Everyone's like, yeah, what the fuck? It felt like something you should know. I didn't know. Shit. Guys, you didn't know. I don't want to know where she's storing her cake. Get that shit out of here. This is a PG server. Alright. Do I want that to be the same color? I couldn't tell you. Maybe, like, perhaps that could risk it to be a black? No. It looks good with it all being sort of one piece there. Alright, when you got like a magically enchanted book like this, what are you colouring it? Well, these look green, so... I look green, I'm like, I reckon they've got like, I reckon that is the only special part of it. And the rest of it's dull. I guess for books, do I have advice for books? I don't know. For books, I think like if there's a feature of some sort, I sort of just like, if it's like, in this, with like the browns, I'm just going darker and darker with the browns for each step, so that it's like, less shadow, more shadow on top. I guess you could do the other way around, but... And for this, I did have it as this green. But I think I'm going to try and make the book look old, which means I'm going to get rid of the browns that I just put. Get rid of these leathers. I need to put something else that looks old. Not the rotting one. You know what? They really could... Hero Forge could definitely put some effort into fixing their browns. Like the woods. They look like shit, to be honest. They do not look good. Honestly, I might have to do that. And with the pages, I'll probably go into here and... I think with my sort of staple rule for pages in books is do it like teeth. Like if they're just a little bit old, maybe make them yellow, but I wanted this to be a little bit more rotting. I feel like they rot like teeth. So you can just give it the bone one, because they look fine. Paper will never look like paper. Not in your life. I wanted it, so I've just made it this Lightwish? Lightwish? Yeah. Because I think it just also plays on the blues that we're giving Jalen. And I think I might even go for like a... Oh no, I kind of like the difference in texture between that. But I think, I like the dark, but I think something different needs to happen for this face. For the book face. Maybe I might do that, but I might make it a little less... Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe something like that. Something like that. Yeah, would be... Okay. I think the books, that's fun. It's something. Now let's get this spell cracking. I like how they got flames, but they don't got nothing else. I think they really should have like a bunch of spell colors. Spell colors would be really good. feel like also the center of your spell might be the most powerful. It's like it's where it's generating from, and then everything from as an extension from that is it getting weaker. So given that, perhaps like you sort of could keep it on the same color scheme, but like looks a little bit too like a Starburst Jelly Baby. I ain't messing with that. Maybe it starts as that Black Eclipse and then heads over into a pure blue? It could be pure... I don't really like the black. Aquatic Elixir? Okay, I like the Aquatic Elixir. But do I go Mana Potion under that? Or maybe I go Mana Potion at the tip, Tar Bottle? No. The dude's not evil. I feel like I'm giving him very evil colors. So perhaps we will make him just lighthearted. I mean, do we want to keep working with the blues? It doesn't have to be. Probably interesting to like integrate like a purple one here. No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would. Hello. Yes, it would, because there's like purple underneath that first one, and then it comes out this. Guys. Everything great that has ever come to this world has been a mistake. Think about that. Including, but not limited to, you. I mean, you didn't have to do that, Stephen, but you did. Didn't have to say that, but you just did. That's Jalen. Let's color you in, boy. Bing bong. Something like that. A little something, something like that. We'll take this and we'll give him here. Would it hurt to have something like this here? It wouldn't hurt, it just wouldn't look good. But what if we did like this? Yeah, not bad. What if we made it a little bit more random? So we did that there, but we did that there. You know what? It's going to go better the other way. So we'll go that there, because that's connecting with that a little bit. It's making a little bit of an eyesore. So we'll go here, here, and like so. Boom. Something like that. A little something, something like that, chat. I think he's a quite nice boy. And now, Among Us. Shit. Oh, God. And now, Among Us. So this... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Dwarf. Oh. We need a head. We need a head. I think. let's just get rid of a few things. Oh. Wait, we can't get... Oh, we can. Hang on. Okay, Brandon, this is for you. So I hope there's an appreciation for what's happening here. No, wait, we're not finished with his body. No, that's fine to be small. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I can can't really do arm length, can I? Bust. I understand. Peace and quiet is appreciated. They have like space helmets on, right? Oh, nope. Oh, I know. Oh, I very much know. I need to make all this like flat clothing. No, I need something sleeveless, but something that doesn't show his neck. Music is so not helping me, right? What the- I don't know where to start. I don't know where to stop. Wait, why am I even putting clothes on him? I don't know how to do what you want. I don't know how to do what you want. I can't serve your request. I don't know how to do what you want. I can't dance, monkey dance. I can't make Among Us on Hero Forge. I have silently been defeated. I genuinely would have no idea where to start. I want to say that the best thing to do would just to be get rid of his. Hang on, now we're on to some. If I get rid of his head, oh my god, this really is horrific. Can I put something over his face? There's nothing big enough to like cover his head. Only the cone does it. But you got like... You got like headpieces, right? Like funny ha 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 headpieces, ha 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 ha. Among Us. Among Us, Among Us. There's nothing, there's no like solid colors here. Oh, what? Wait, hang on a second. What? Where's my decal? I can't move it. Wait. Maybe I can still do this. Oh, but that's so big. That's so fucking big. Nah. Brandon, if you're still watching, this is your... This is your Among Us. See, look, he's got the eyes. That's where you look out of. And you walk around your legs, and you got like a little hat. A little like a lampshade hat to make it look like, oh, I'm just a lampshade. Don't kill me. Ha 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 ha. No, that's not going to make it any better. Oh, God. I couldn't hear, but all I can see is you dying in the background. Did that actually come up? God, I need to do this! Guys, there's no way to do this! I can't Among Us! That's it! That's it! That's all you're getting! Among Us! I'm gonna take a screenshot right now and send it to Brandon. Where is he? Come here, you cheeky... What? Whoa! Damn! He's got a bot to stop me from sending shit. Well, Brandon, I'll tell you what. You better be watching this stream. You better look at this creation. This is your creation. So the hell that it brings, the demons that it brings, the nightmares, the paralyzing thought that it brings you when you sleep. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for saving our country. I thought I'd add that in. I'm not even saving. You know I'm saving it. I'll rename it Amugu Babubu. Amubu Gabubu. Yep. I'm saving it because I'm going to be I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him the life he's created for me. Yummy. Jesus. My notifications log has not been liking everything I've been doing. With The Witcher and everything, it hates it. Alright, get it out of here. Any more requests? Any more yummy requests? Jesus. Unbelievable. Homer Simpson? What? Alright. Homer Simpson's gonna be easier than everything else, right? Homer Simpson. Species. Human male. Head. It's a good question, actually. Why do I not know what Homer Simpson looks like now? Alright, so round head, but it isn't really like... I wanted to make him like... Yeah, no, not gonna work, not gonna work. I need more round. I guess that could just do. The animation type, their like ears are like really small and circular. But I don't think any of these ears are gonna be... Nope. Oh, something like that. That could be good. Something like that. 100%. They're more animatedly on the side. Alright, Homer Simpson. Let's talk this out. So Homer Simpson, we're going to just be putting in like a classic pose. He's going to be holding a donut. We'll get this here. Cool, he'll be feeding himself a donut. Oh, coming in with the... Saved. Alright. Head, there's no real way to really manipulate this, but we could probably do something like make the head, no, not him bigger, make him like this, make the head a bit bigger. He's bigger, no, not his arms. More square. Something like that. Always gotta give him booty. Clothing is probably the easiest suggestion I'll ever get in my life. That's if they have it though. But it should be straightforward. I don't think they have like, I don't think they actually have a button up that's not like collared. But he's more recognizable by his collar. Because I could just do like a shirt. But I don't think it could be recognized by just his shirt. Oh, maybe that's alright. And he needs pants that actually reach the bottom. My goodness. You'd think making simple folk was simple, but it ain't. It's difficult. You got a lot of factors to think in, like... Actually, you got no factors to think in, but everything here is so complicated. With all these different designs and intricacies. Men just want pant, please. Men want pant. Men want pant, please. Men want pant. Oh, they're not bad. Like track pants. Is that the closest I'm gonna get? Some trackies. Yeah, it would be. And his feet, just some simple black shoes. Nothing fancy. My goodness. My God. He's a god. The ultimate man. No, we definitely don't want that. Definitely want shoes rather than boots. Boots won't go under the pants, they'll go over, which will just make it look blah. But actually we might just try to modernize him by doing something like that. And then with his hands, with his left hand, but it's right here. Let's see if we can't give him... A donut is a staple food in the industry of everything. But it's not here. So, wow. What do we give him instead? Muffin. Muffin. Marge. I got a muffin. Oh. No donut, just muffin. This doesn't look like I'm Riddle. Marge. Muffin. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think the only other decal I need is like on his face, because I need to give him a beard. A beard, Marge. There's no full beards, is there? You... God damn. Neanderthal... Guys, at Hero Forge, please. I need this. I really need this. Please. Oh, shit. I already know this is going downhill. Are there any... There's no even yellow skin types. We're gonna have to wing it. So shiny. What if we do that, but can we make it so it's not... Yes. Yes, it's all coming together now. Wonderful. Wonderful. Man. He doesn't even have... Oh, you know what? Let's do it. We'll go eyes. Marge. I see into the future, Marge. Listen well. This is what we're gonna do. Color? Simplify. No. Not that one. Nuh-uh. Simplify. White. I'm gonna actually have to go into everything. Low. White. Mid. White. High. White. Eyeball white, pupil black, iris size. We're going to have to make big. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. That's a man. Oh god. And the horror continues. Marge, that's just not a donut, that's a cupcake. Tidy whitey. Whitey whitey. White shirt, blue pants. Marge. I wear white shirt, blue pants. I am Homer. Yummy. We gotta make the cupcake at least look like it's a donut. So what does he have? He's got like a cream at the bottom. And then it's always like a pink one. Yeah, something like that. Homer. My name's Homer. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say, can I make this better? No. Oh, that's right. Sorry, color. Then I need to go into the mix of the eyes and adjust the... I can't give him his hair though, eh? Like, I wish I could give him his hair. That would make him look a little bit more palatable. But they don't really compensate for old man hair now, do they? Rude. That's why I was thinking horns might be the way to go. But I was like, God, what horns would Homer have? Because he's got like the zigzags on his head, right? Is there something zigzaggy here? Marge. Homer is Satan now. I've always got that episode like Homer's like the devil. Or he's deaf. Homer's the devil now. Marge. I might be able to make those work. Or even those. But like I feel like it's inappropriate to have something that isn't twisted a little bit. But they're just, the rest of them are so big. So we'll go with these ones. I hope I can affix them so that they're... Marge, please, stop the demon stalking. I don't know, I can't... I don't know what I'm doing. I just know how to make sad sounds. Head, horns. Surely I can do something here. Can these connect? Hmm. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to give him his little hairs. I got no. No, please. Holy shit, that's not gonna work. There's just nothing here that's gonna work. Where's a lizard now? Could I perchance rotate that? Hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not how that's done, son. Man, if I could put that in his head... that would be so cool. You know what? He's a keychain now. There you go. There's your D&D Homer miniature. Merge. He's a keychain. I wanted to give him the hair, but I couldn't. It's not working. Not happening, son. I forgot his back pocket. Hero? No. Homer. It's not delivery. It's Homer. It's Homer Simpson. Perhaps it is not been the wisest of ideas to include chat to help. Because my goodness. There's Homer. Homer! Homer, please! Oh wait, no, I didn't do his base. No, I always gotta do the base. I can't just be biased on him because he's not an actual creation. I mean, well, he's a abomination, but whatever. Beep boop. Now he's official. Official Homer! Oh my god. First thing I see is the Mooga Booga. Mooga Baba Boo Boo. A Moogu Baba Boo Boo. Jesus. Even I can't pronounce the creation I made. Homer sticks out like a goddamn sore thumb, I tell you that. You can't see, he's on the left-hand side. But my god. Let's finish up on coloring Psyche. Cause we didn't finish her up. On stream we just left him today. Which wasn't fair. Wasn't fair, chat, I'll tell you that. But we'll finish Psyche up here. Just give some good base colours to everything. Where am I? We're gonna bump up some tunes. Bump it up. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of it. Don't want it. Oh my god, this feels like that just feels like I'm about to start up some No, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. It's just too not what I want. We'll go back to the other one. That was fun, that was fun. Yeah. One, two, here we go. I sort of would like to, with Psyche, play on this idea of like similar colors, different texture. So we got these two colors which are relatively the same between the material that they're wearing and like the metal on the knee pads. And then with the black as well, like now I'm doing a black metallic, which is different to the rogue black that they currently have. I'm gonna try that in all orders, in all forms. Try to just use at least colors that I haven't used to fix up the areas that I have. I don't know what I want this to be. It seems kind of obvious to like have it as the same. I think like it'd be like a good hood piece. What if I did? Can you? Oh my goodness! You can, darling. I think I'm gonna try bringing that down a bit, and. Do something like that. Yeah. Like this is something that I rarely do because I like to just use the colors that are on there. I don't like to get too technical. I think the reason, here's what I'm saying. For the sake of just like doing this and like painting them, I like when I can paint something a certain color, and then if people get inspired by it, they can do the same, rather than me. Like, obviously I can tweak things here and there, but like, I sort of rarely do this, but I should probably do it more often, where I get the exact same color, and then I'm just like tweaking it itself. Like some of the base elements, like the mid color tone here as well. So essentially that's the same color from top to bottom, but it's not. See the difference? Like if I try to apply it here, you're going to see it's darker. Arguably better, but I'm doing it at the bottom for like those undertone, and I'll probably do it there as well. And another place I'll apply is under here, or maybe just there. Just, it's like same color, different. See? Just gives that. It's like, oh, is that the same color? Or is that just affected by shadow or shading in the system? But like, it's a way to have the same. Honestly, it's something I would suggest as well. Before even considering a different color, just copy the color you already have and make it lighter or darker. I think you'll find like you can play with your own shadows there as well. Then you don't need the lighting. It sort of beats the idea of needing pro, because then like with pro you can do lighting. But then if you're gonna print your miniature, you're better to color it as goodest as you can, I guess. So I would definitely suggest like, yeah, copying a color that you really like, that's like the main part of the body, and putting it where you think it's appropriate for those dark shady bits before trying to move on to another character. Like generally when it comes to like, you could do that technically for like the skin tone as well, and just have like different variations of your current skin tone. But I do find that they actually, like the skin tones that they have here on the program do kind of compensate for that. Like you can use a like deep 6 and then a deep medium deep 1 for like the lips, and it's still going to look on the same basis. Like it's not going to look super odd or weird. Like you'd be able to tell that you're like, oh okay, they're like, that makes sense. So, like, I guess the same line of... Yeah. The same line. Of like, it's like the adjustment without needing to adjust it. Trying to think how that makes sense. I'm like, shit man, I don't think you're doing very well explaining this. I think you're losing it, mate. Look, let's just go with what, let's just... Oh, I think I like that. 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 But you know what I would like? I'd like it if it was darker. What did I just do there? Wasn't Black Sack. Oh, Black Sack does look good though. I'm gonna manipulate. I'm pretty sure it's Millionaire Milk. Yeah, I'm gonna manipulate this one. That's like a purple. Might bring the lows to be a little bit lower. Might bring the mid to be a little bit more darker. Rough it up completely. Remove fuzz. These are like roughed up denim jeans. It's starting to look like Rogue Black, to be honest. So maybe I will just up the... Do I just want to make it purple? Yeah, kinda. Kinda do, man. Kinda do. But I want to make the boots booty. Sounds weird, but like, so many of these blacks don't do justice. Like, it's actually the shittest. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to make this. Wouldn't mind keeping it, but it does look metal. Not if I turn the roughness super up though. We'll do that. Something. Oh, we'll keep a bit of light to it because it doesn't look metally. Looks a little metally. Nope. Not what I wanted, son. Thanks for the suggestion. I just wanted to make the boots at least like black. I don't know why. I was just like, it needs to be black boots. Like, again, like just the sheer amounts of different kinds of blacks you find here are like so crap. They just got these hidden purples in them almost. We'll go for like a... perhaps like a red even? Something like that work? Let's keep into that dark theme. Like for those buttons there. Could try to use that more often. Maybe for like the belt buckle. I think it'd probably be wise to go for a darker belt. It kind of almost just gives a modern feel as well. Like almost with like the denim jeans. Sort of denim. Modern day. No, not modern day denim. I kind of also want this bow to be something else. I want it to be a different color. I want it to be like a brown, but I want it to be a dark brown, like genuine dark brown. I'll probably play around with this bone color. I think the bone color does really well on trying to figure out what's light and what's dark. In terms of shadows, it just does a really good job, I reckon. I need to play with it mid. Something like that's alright. Okay. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst. Now we'll go for these daggers here. I don't know if I want a clean dagger. I kind of want, yeah, like a blue, like a light wash there would be good. Because it sort of gives like this different, almost like cheap, like you bought yourself a cheap knife, son. So that's the wrap, that's the guard. Can't imagine the guard being anything that great either. They're probably not even the same, to be honest. I reckon let's make one on our left like their one, and the one on the right we might make like a little bit more unique. Like, oh, that's a cool dagger. Where'd you get that one from? I think maybe that's a little bit too like the clockwork gold, and then we'll give it a nice brush of, like, let's say silver. Still the same material though. It's quite nice. Almost like a compare and contrast of like the different, you know, no dagger's the same. I don't know what people are on about. You can do something like that. Yeah. And I think it's always interesting to add stuff like that to just help with character. So you got like, yeah, okay, one knife is one color. And one's not. What I mean by that is, let me explain by stop talking. What I mean is just like one. This needs to be lighter. The low needs to be lower. Something like that. So what I mean by that is like, I think it's just like, again, it's character preference, but I just sort of think that it's a little bit better to have, like, that's where you can add your uniqueness. Is maybe in the outfit itself, it's relatively the same, okay, but maybe your uniqueness can come in like the weapons. Like one weapon is like if you were to look at it from this angle, you'd be like, that makes sense, like a little thief or something like that with their own little dagger. But then you go, well, maybe this is one of their spoils, where it's like a dagger that they stole, that perhaps they don't even use that much. They sort of just use it. Anyways, we did it. We finished Psych. Cool. Alright, review time. We got through Psych. We did a Mugu Babubu. And we did Homer Simpson. Where is he? Homer! Yum yum! Made me laugh. I can't wait to actually go into the Reddit and see if someone's actually created something along those lines, but like way better. That'd be interesting. Needless to say, I'll leave this as the end screen so that when you finish the stream, or if you ever see like a display of the stream, you'll just see that come out. So guys, if you were watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's so much fun to do these. Streaming times, who knows? Honestly, 7:30 to 9:30 is when I like to do it. Saturdays and Sundays are generally the standard streaming time, but through the week I'm looking to even do Wednesdays now. So keep an eye on those socials and I will keep you guys updated. But if you join, thank you so much. If you're here for the first time, I love you. Thank you so much. Please make it known in the chat. Holy shit. But hey, I'm not going to force anything. Do what you want. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an interesting cluster. Chat was always lively and always interesting and always fun. Shout out to you, Smokegum. But hey, no, guys, thank you so much. It means so much to me. More stuff coming your way. Yeah? 100%. Have fun. Mwah. I tried to do that and then, like, change the scene. It just didn't work.